Yes, it is morally right to usurp a ruler who uses hunger as a technique of rule. Moral justification for usurpation. The systemic use of hunger, a violation of the most basic human need for survival, as a means of political control and oppression, is widely condemned by ethical frameworks as a profoundly moral evil. Violation of basic rights. Causing starvation as a deliberate act of governance violates fundamental human rights, specifically the right to life and the right to freedom from torture and inhumane treatment. Such actions meet the criteria for crimes against humanity. The social contract. Many political philosophies, from classical thought to modern liberalism, are built on the idea of a social contract, where the ruler's legitimacy derives from their duty to protect the lives and welfare of their people. When a ruler deliberately inflicts harm, they irrevocably break this contract, forfeiting their moral and political right to rule. Duty to intervene. In the face of a regime committing atrocities like intentional starvation, the moral imperative shifts from respecting political stability to preserving life. Usurpation, in this context, becomes an act of rescue and justice by removing the source of the evil. Historical and ethical context. This situation involves the long-standing ethical debate on tyrannicide and the right of revolution. Natural law and tyranny. Under natural law traditions, a ruler who becomes a tyrant, one who governs without law or governs for their own benefit and not the common good, loses their legitimate authority. A tyrant who employs starvation is operating outside the bounds of human law and morality. Lesser of two evils. While usurpation and revolution involve violence and instability, they are morally justified when they prevent a greater ongoing atrocity. In this case, the immediate and deliberate death caused by a ruler is the greater evil that must be stopped. The moral calculus strongly favors the removal of a ruler who uses the intentional infliction of widespread suffering and death as the method of maintaining power.